Namaskar viewers. Do you know why Tulsi Vivaha is celebrated? What is the significance of it and what is the story behind it? Why Tulsi is best among all the plants? And why people keep this Tulsi plant in the courtyard of their houses? What is Prabodhini Ekadashi? And what is Shaligram? If you want to know the answers of such type of many questions, do watch this video till the end. It is believed that Tulsi is the best of all plants. Many such trees are considered holy and worshipped, but Tulsi is paramount among them. Tulsi is a sacred plant or a small tree which is very sacred. Tulsi is given the status of a goddess who is the Ardhangini of Vishnu and also called as Vishnu Priya. Hence, the Tulsi is used in worship of Vishnu and all his forms. Without this Tulsi leaves, which is also called as basil leaves, Vishnu worship is not considered complete. The Tulsi plant has a special place in temples, and the presence of Tulsi in the courtyard of houses is considered very auspicious. People offer dhoop diya in front of Tulsi in the morning as well as evening. They offer water to Tulsi and worship. The soil of Tulsi plant is also considered as pure as Tulsi itself. In Puranas, it is mentioned that Tulsi is another name of Vaishnavi, that is, wife of Vishnu. Originally, she is also known as Brinda. Brinda was married to a demon named Jalandhara. Brinda's prayers, devotion, and strength made her husband Jalandhar invincible and immortal and was very difficult to defeat. One of the three Murti, God himself, Shiva, even were not able to beat him. Shiva then requested Lord Vishnu to find a solution. Brinda was a virtuous woman whose purity could not be doubted, but she was one who was protecting demon Jalandhar from every trouble by becoming a shield to him. Same theme keeping in mind, Vishnu, to solve this problem, changed his disguise and reached the earth. Vishnu took the form of the demon Jalandhar and stood in front of Brinda. He didn't blister Brinda but also dissolve her purity and tenacity, which was protecting Jalandhar. The armor was also destroyed. As a result, Jalandhar weakened and lost all his power and was killed by Lord Shiva. While mourning the death of Jalandhar, Brinda cursed Vishnu that he will transform to black and he too will be separated from his wife. This curse resulted when Vishnu turned into black stone named Shaligram. The second curse of Brinda is in the Ramavatar of Vishnu. After incarnating on earth, it was fulfilled when Lord Rama separated from Mata Sita. Brinda cursed and then she surrendered herself to the sea. Then Vishnu gave his soul as a plant, which is popular in the name of Tulsi. Tulsi plant is considered very pure like Brinda, and Tulsi is worshipped keeping their tenacity in mind. However, according to another story, Tulsi is the incarnation of Lakshmi. It is believed that she, after incarnating, killed a demon and then remained on the earth in form of Tulsi. And that is why Tulsi is also considered as the goddess of happiness and prosperity in the form of Lakshmi. But in the popular story of Brinda, Vishnu gave a blessing to Brinda as a result of her tenacity Vishnu gave a boon to Brinda and said that in the next life he himself will marry, and that is why Shaligram is married to Tulsi on the day of Prabodhini Ekadashi. According to Hindu calendar, Shukla Paksha, during 11th lunar month, that is Kartik Purnima, Prabodhini Ekadashi is usually celebrated. However, this recognition from one region to another depends on the change of the moon. Tulsi marriage or Tulsi Vivaha, ending monsoon, and Hindu marriages marks the beginning of the season. People observe fast on Prabodhini Ekadashi with full devotion. In the evening, Basil and Shaligram is bathed. New clothes and garlands of flowers are worn. The woman dresses Tulsi, adorns her like a bride. Solar Shringar are done. Shaligram is groomed with full accessories in Vishnu form. Tulsi and Shaligram are tied in a bandhan with sacred thread. Then a pavilion is decorated and the two are married with full custom and singing. At the end of the marriage, sweet prasad is distributed among them, including sugarcane, groundnut, fruits, and patashas. This day is seen as a big celebration. People do this puja in the courtyards or temples of their homes. For Kuwari Kanya, means unmarried girls, the importance of this day holds a different place. It is said that if a girl does Tulsi's makeup, she gets married soon, and that girl also gets the groom she wants. Tulsi makeup and puja items are later given only to a virgin girl or a Brahmin. Also, an auspicious time starts when the marriage muhurtas begins. After this, wedding takes place on a large scale. Brahma, the creator of Tulsi, resides in the branches of Tulsi. All the dhammas are settled in the Tulsi branches. Ganges flow in Tulsi roots, whereas the abode of the four Vedas is in the upper part of Tulsi. Even in Tulsi leaves, there is also existence of gods and goddesses. The holy land on which the Tulsi plant was grown is also called as Vrindavan. All the devotees who visit the temples are blessed by priests with Tulsi leaf. Water is given along with, which he accepts with both hands and by putting it on the forehead, then put it in the mouth. It is believed that doing so creates positive energy in us and gives us relief from all sorrows. In the 19th century, some families in Bengal rated as Tulsi their guardian, Abhibhavak, and favored deity means Ishtadevata. In Odisha, from first day of Vaishakh month to throughout the month, Tulsi is watered with a unique tradition. The month of Vaishakh falls in April-May when summer is at its peak. Therefore, people do believe that during that time, if Tulsi is kept with cold water, or it should be kept in the shed to avoid the heat, and then it brings an early monsoon. In Maharashtra also, Tulsi and Shaligram are married with a different tradition. Here, with a white cloth, an interval is kept between the two. Then the priests chant the Mangal Ashtak mantras. These mantras make marriage complete, and this ways shares happiness. All the people who became part of the ceremony sprinkles rice and the sindoor on Tulasi and Vishnu. And finally, a word resonates, Shubhamangala Savadhan. It means now they have become a couple and they cannot be separated. Then that white cloth is also removed from Tulasi and Vishnu. Saurashtra, situated in the western part of India, is equipped with two temples of Lord Rama. There, Tulsi marriages are also celebrated with great pomp and precision. Like Hindu weddings here, marriage of Vishnu in the form of Tulsi and Shaligram is carried out with full Vedic practices, during which the wedding invitation is sent from one temple to the another, and all the preparations for the marriage of Tulsi and Shaligram are prepared from both the sides. Then both of them with full tradition gets married and is tied in a bond for each life to come on Prabodhini Ekadashi. Prabodhini Ekadashi. It is also called as Devauti Ekadashi. Bhagavan Shri Vishnu goes to the Shayan Kaksha in the Ashad months, Ashadi Ekadashi, and he wakes up in the Kartik months, Devauti Ekadashi. These 4 months are also called as Chaturmas. If you want to know about Ashadi Ekadashi and significance of Chaturmas, click on the link which is provided in the description box of this video. There is a belief that whoever offers regular water to Tulsi and looks after it attains salvation or moksha. Then, even if she doesn't know how to worship Tulsi as per scriptures. Therefore, this season is considered auspicious for weddings and many other rituals. It is celebrated with great enthusiasm all over the India. Not only this, Hindu weddings being in this time also gives an auspicious sign of happy life. It is said in the Tulsi Pradakshina mantra, Yani kani cha papani, brahma hatyadikani cha, tani tani pranashyanti, pradakshina pade pade. Means, by the circumambulation of Srimati Tulsi Devi, all the sins that one may have committed are destroyed at every step, even the sin of killing a Brahmana. So, that much is the significance of Tulsi given into the scriptures. If you like the video, don't forget to share it with your friends and subscribe my channel Spiritual Bliss. Thank you. Do let me know in the comment box how Tulsi Vivaha is celebrated or performed at your house or temple nearby you. Thank you.